Hello, this is Tim Hellman.
And I'm Mark Ingle.
And this is Movie Talk. Today we're going to review the movie Universal Soldier: Day of Reckoning. It's the fourth Universal Soldier film, 20 years after the cult classic 1992 original starring Jean-Claude Van Damme and Dolph Lundgren. This one has those two actors again, and it also stars Scott Adkins in the lead role. His family is killed by a Universal Soldier, so he's set on revenge against the Universal Soldiers. If you saw the second film, it kind of took a different path from the other three. It was so bad, no one liked it, and so they kind of ignored that it ever happened. But 1, 3, and 4 follow the same Universal Soldier universe. And this one is directed by John Hyams. He directed part 3 as well. And this also features Andre the Pitbull Arlovsky. He's an MMA fighter, he's a UFC champion. What did you think of the film?
I liked it. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
When it gets into the fight scenes, it's pretty intense.
Well, this guy, Scott Adkins, he's an amazing martial artist, I think.
Yeah.
He's going to be a huge direct-to-video star, I think.
You can go straight to the red box and get any movie.
Get all his movies. He was in Expendables 2. He was one of the bad guys, and he's been in other Van Damme movies.
Okay.
I guess he grew up idolizing Van Damme and Bruce Lee. He had a shrine to Bruce Lee.
I definitely would not have a shrine of Van Damme in this movie, because he's about the ugliest human being I've ever seen in this movie.
I think he was done up that way for the film, though. He's been doing a lot of bad guy roles lately. He was a bad guy in Expendables 2. He's a bad guy in this, even though he was a good guy for the first 3 films.
Right. No, I mean, and he definitely he looks creepy as hell.
What about Dolph Lundgren?
Ugh.
He hasn't aged well.
Not at all.
None of the action stars really age well because they use all those steroids and stuff that their bodies just go. But what's your favorite Van Damme movie?
I don't know. What was the movie where dude, it's gonna drive me nuts. Didn't like brain farted today.
Can you remember anything about it?
Dude, I'm brain farting horribly. It's where they're all in the like cages, or not in the cage, but they're like doing the underground fighting and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Like underground fighting?
Yeah, it was like underground fighting and shit. And he was
not Lionheart. Right?
Was it Lionheart? Cage fighting and shit, right?
He's trying to raise money for the family of his brother that was killed.
Yeah. That's the one. Yeah,
that's a good one, Lionheart.
So I'd have to say that it would be Lionheart.
So the movie, what rating would you give it?
I'd give it out of 5. I would give it 4.11111111.
So you gave it a little bit better review than me again.
Yeah, a little bit.
Universal Soldier: Day of Reckoning. I say check it out. It's on video on demand. It's coming out in theaters in select locations, and it is in 3D. It's filmed in 3D. Van Damme can do the splits and still have kids like the guy that was in this movie. His son is in it, Christopher Van Varenberg. I'm gonna have some cool kids someday.
You have some cool kids?
Yeah.
Are you gonna have some like Van Damme kids, or are you gonna have some like?
I can't wait to be.
Are you gonna gear them towards what sport are you gonna gear them towards? Are you gonna gear them towards
filmmaking? Acting.
That means you have to find a fucking hot wife.
Oh, yeah.
That is gonna produce a little movie star looking baby. So where are you gonna go fishing?
When I make it in film, I'll be hooking up with the hot actresses.
Yeah. Yeah. Who's gonna be the one?
I really like Chelsea Meisner from Survivor. I'm hoping.
Really?
I'm hoping to hook up
with her. You're going for the girl from Survivor.
I'm hoping to hook up with her.
That's where you're setting the bar.
I'm gonna cast her in my movie, and then I'm gonna put my moves on her. And
right on.
Well, I'll make her a movie star. She's not a movie star yet.
I mean, we're in make-believe land right now, and you're setting the bar at that. That's where you're setting the bar. Well, you know what? May your dreams come true.